Homelessness is a large problem around the globe, and it's also a big problem in Cape Town, where a growing population is displacing many people. It is caused by a wide range of factors like loss of employment, death of a child, spouse, or parent, suffering emotional trauma, escaping abuse, and losing connection with one's former life. Many times, these already vulnerable people are subject to crime and violence. In the Cape Town municipality alone, there is about 7,500 homeless. Two-thirds of that group are not able to access shelters, so the city's safety nets are not in place or either not working. However, the Cape Town government is expanding its budget in order to solve the problem. Surely there must be a new and better option for helping these people get back on track. Using the scope of biomimicry, we can learn from the natural world and see how it solves these problems. We've developed a two-part system aimed at strengthening social networks and identifying opportunity. Step 1. Social networking and interaction hotspots. Living homeless is not a random pattern. People use preferred lands, they mobilize to access resources, they need shelter, information, and opportunities. Red harvester ants are no different. They optimize society by communicating at interaction hotspots and increase their capacity to forage. If we recognize the movements and needs of transient people, we can produce real beacons to help people access information and link them to services that may give them a way out. Building these self-help stations in high-traffic areas or resource points like food kitchens and shelters with access to phones, counseling, and pamphlets could help boost a person's ability to become sustainable again. Step 2. Synchronous vacancy chains. Hermit crabs are one of the few organisms that don't build their own shelters. They find them. But even in the kingdom of crabs, there is a housing scarcity. Hermit crabs practice something called synchronous vacancy chains. When a crab outgrows its old shell, it must look for a new one. When the larger shell becomes available, it takes that opportunity. The shell swap often sets off a chain reaction of shell trades. These vacancy chains can be applied to homeless employment opportunity. The idea is to convince businesses to make some job positions available to people in this program. These positions can only be held for a limited time before it's passed to someone else. Over time, a sequence of multiple job opportunities can create an established chain. Once someone graduates from the chain, they are hopefully equipped with the financial savings, new social connections, and confidence to pursue a life they choose. With the help of individual counseling, one could determine the best possible chain to work through. Homelessness for many people is not a permanent way of life. They simply need a little care and a springboard to reconnect them with their former way of living.